If you trade on the pocket options platform and you're looking for a strategy to help you skyrocket your trading and start making profit starting from today, you need to watch the entire video. In this very video, I'm going to be showing you guys a step-by-step guide on how to place trade using this type of setup. This is going to be a very simple, straight to the point strategy, and I'm going to be doing my best to break down everything on how to start making profit from this strategy starting from today, guys. So as you can see, this is all we do right here on the channel. If you're here for the first time, welcome. In this channel, if you subscribe and turn on the bell icon, you won't be missing out on any of our live operations. In this very channel, what we do every single day is trade using the power of price action. We don't do any of this indicator thing. We don't do any of this robot thing. All we do right here is trade using pure price action. And it will interest you to know that that is all you basically need to be able to become profitable in trading. You don't need any of these fancy indicators and fancy robots. If you can practice and master price action, that is enough for you to become profitable. This trade, as you can see, was placed using the power of price action. Like I have said, I'm going to break it down, everything you need to be able to start making reasonable, profitable trades with this strategy starting from today, guys. So we have less than 3 minutes now for this trade to finish. We are going to try to keep this video as very short as possible so you don't become bored. Of course, while we wait for this trade to finish, we have a beautiful Telegram channel, and right there we trade and we give out all the signals 100% for free. So you may have no trade system, you may have no strategy, or you are very busy, you have no time to trade. That channel is where you should be. Take those trades, we specify the time to enter. You don't have to do any of the market analysis, just take this trade with us and profit. That's all you need. So if you need this, all you have to do is check the comment section. We're going to find the link to the Telegram channel. Join us today and let's show you how to earn money without zero trading knowledge. That being said, we also have a mentorship program. You want to consider joining us and start making reasonable trades today. You don't have to be dependent 100% on indicators and robot. You need to learn the art of trading and start making profit from the binary options market. So we show you everything you need from A to Z, how to start profiting starting today. So we are going to wait for this trade to finish, and of course at the end of the day we will be explaining everything. At the end of this trade I will explain everything why I took this trade. We have now less than 2 minutes, as you all can see. So there are a few things you need to actually study if you want to become extremely profitable in trading. Now, 3 things you need to study, and you don't need to study indicators, you don't need to study robots. I'm going to show you 3 things you actually need to study to start making first profit from the binary options market. The first thing you need to study is the chart. Now you need to study all of these things you see right here, the candlesticks you see right here. You need to study everything around them, why they are green, why they are red, why is the price going upward, why is the price falling down for some time, why are all these candles falling and showing consistent red candles. These are the things you need to study. That is the chart, the physical representation of the market. As you can see right here is the chart. You need to study it very, very carefully. So we have few seconds now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there you have it, guys. We have just won this very beautiful trade. You need to study the chart. That is the first thing you need to study, right? The second thing is you need to study your system. You already know what a system is. A system consists of your strategy, it consists of your rules and everything that is going to be valuable to you, the things you look for before you place your trade. This is what we refer to as your system. And of course, it's just like any other thing. The more you study your system, the more you know your system. The more you know your system, the more you are likely to trade and make constant profit from trading that system. So you need to pay attention to your system and study it very, very carefully. The time you're using to study these indicators and robot, use it to develop a system, study it, master it, and start making profitable trade from that system. The third thing, which is the last thing to study, is your emotion. Emotion is key. Emotion is vital. I can tell you for sure that what is moving this price, as you can see right here, is emotion. People's emotion of fear, people's emotion of greed is what is moving this market, as you can see. So the first thing you need to know is that emotion is key to trading, and if you can master that, you can be a master at trading. So take into consideration your emotions, master it. Don't let your emotion control you. Instead, control your emotions and start using it to your best advantage today. That being said, let us explain why I took this trade so you can learn and also apply the same when you start to trade. So this right here is a very beautiful uptrend. Price we are moving strongly in the up direction. Of course, we had to wait for some retest, of course, to trade in the favor of the buyers, but something happened right here. This is a period that it's just normal not to trade, right? So on this level, there was a retracement, a healthy one. This was a trend line. Price broke, but it was not a healthy retracement. If this candle has broken, I would have placed my trade here, but I didn't place a trade because this candle opened above the level and closed way above. So it's a sign that it's not a proper breakout, and price has reversed from this level, over time, and this obviously failed. So what I need to wait for is a breakout. So I want the retest to happen around this level, and of course, obviously around this level. So price should come down to this level to see if I can see a proper test. If I have weaknesses and the buyer steps in, I can take my trade in the favor of the buyer. Of course, if that happens, but if that doesn't happen, if the price closes above this level, I'm going to place my trade because it's just normal that if price breaks low, price needs to create the next low. So that should be, for the next 5 minutes, price should move below, and of course, that should move in my favor. Okay, so that was why I placed this trade when I had the breakout of this very candle, closing below this level, also closing below this level. So the next obvious level right here is this future support, as you can see. This level, of course, uh I know that if price comes here, this level may hold the price, but I know for sure that price is not going to be reversing against me almost immediately. So that was why I have placed this trade. Okay, this is a very beautiful strategy, right? If you are trading, understand that price move stage by stage. If a level is broken, price just test the next level. It's just a basic knowledge. If you understand price action, you practice and you understand it, you'll be able to be making decisions based off this information that I'm just giving out. That's why you need to study the chart and study your system. If you study your chart and study your system, you will become better with time. Everything gets clearer with time. So instead of focusing on indicators and focusing on robots, start focusing on practicing and showing up and understanding the chart and understanding your patterns, and of course understanding your strategy. All right, so pay more attention to that and stop using all these indicators and robots today. I hope you've learned something and you can apply. If you find value here, click the like button right there, subscribe, and don't miss out on our next videos. Join that Telegram channel. Let's show you everything you need to profit from us. If you're interested, you will keep the link on the comment section. You have no trading system, you have no trading strategy, but you want to earn, join us today and let's trade together. Join our mentorship program if you're interested and you want to learn everything we do, how we do it, so you can start doing it for yourself. Join us today. Let's show you everything you need to profit. On this note, I'm going to end this video here, and of course, I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Until then, make sure you are always trading, keep working hard, and have a good day.